The United Nations marks its annual World Press Freedom Day. The UN is holding its annual World Press Freedom Day on May 3 in various places around the world, with a focus on the state of media organizations under the pandemic. The UN Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization puts this year's conference under the theme, Information as a Public Good, to highlight the importance of public interest media organizations. It said the conference will call for urgent attention to the threat of extinction faced by local news media around the world, a crisis worsened by the COVID-19 pandemic. The conference will put forward ideas to tackle the challenges of our online media environment, push for more transparency of internet companies, strengthen safety of journalists, and improve their working conditions. The conference will also call to support independent media and empower citizens to face these challenges. The World Press Freedom Day is a reminder to governments of the need to respect their commitment to press freedom. It is also a day of reflection among media professionals about issues of press freedom and professional ethics. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres said, "The events of the past year have reminded us that access to reliable information is more than just a basic human right. It can also be a matter of life and death." The COVID-19 pandemic has been accompanied by an enormous concurrent infodemic. Misinformation and hate speech have proliferated, jeopardizing the health of millions of people worldwide, undermining confidence in vaccines and science, and dividing communities and countries, he said. Public interest media organizations have suffered a decline in financial support during the pandemic. Such a situation threatened their survival, and it came at a time when data-based information is critical to all. It is estimated that newspapers alone have lost some $30 billion over the last year under the pandemic.
I urge all governments to do everything in their power to support a free, independent and diverse media. Free and independent journalism is our greatest ally in combating misinformation and disinformation. The United Nations Plan of Action on the Safety of Journalists aims to create a safe environment for media workers across the globe, because information is a public good. Today, we commemorate the 30th anniversary of the Windhoek Declaration for the development of a free, independent and pluralistic African press. Despite dramatic changes in the media over the past 3 decades, the Declaration's urgent call for press freedom and free access to information is as relevant as ever. Let's reflect on its message and renew our efforts to protect media freedom so that information remains a life-saving public good for all.
To stay up to date with the latest news on the United Nations and the world, make sure to subscribe to this Facebook account by clicking the button above this video. See you next time.